What's up, YouTube? The Brawl Talk is out. Let's go over all the sneak peeks coming in the September update. Oh, yeah. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty short video. Honestly, their Brawl Talk just came out. I'll put a link to it in the description and in the pinned comment. Definitely recommend watching. It's about 9 minutes long. Not a long Brawl Talk. And of course, make sure to stay tuned for sneak peeks coming on my channel before the update is out, coming soon. Honestly, they didn't give a lot of, there wasn't a lot of stuff revealed, but keep in mind, this is a small update as they said. Okay, the first thing, of course, gotta go over, is Global coming in this update? No, Global is not coming in this update. What they expanded upon saying was, okay, look, we're in beta, and one thing we want to do before we go global is make it so once the game is global, we can just pump out a ton of features at once really fast. So it sounds like what they're hoping for is after global, they're gonna be able to pump out 3+ brawlers, multiple skins, every single update, and do it in a short period of time. So hopefully maybe after global, we can even have updates not every 3 months, but even sooner than that. Now this is a total guess, but it sounded like that's kind of what they want to do. They want to do quicker updates and more stuff in each update after global. So, alright, we gotta wait a little bit longer for global, but it's gonna be even awesomer, even more updates more frequently after global is what it sounds like. So, hey, we got that to look forward to at the least. Alright, let's go over the most exciting thing they talked about that is coming in the update. And I don't know exactly what to call this. I'm not sure if they have an exact name for it yet, but there's power-ups coming in the game, okay? And this is honestly the most game-breaking thing, one of the most game-breaking things you've added to the game, and I'm so excited to this. This is totally going to change the potential for Brawl Stars. There's so many different ways they can go with it. This is just I feel like this is just a small start to it, and I feel like there's so much potential with this idea. It's going to be amazing. Okay, let me give you what they talked about, and they also didn't talk about the things that are also coming. First off, they're adding something that's going to hopefully help stop some teaming in Showdown, and they're calling it, I believe this is the name for it, they're calling it Meteors. So it's this thing called Meteors. It's going to be in Showdown. I'm not sure if it's going to be in every single match or not, or if it's going to be in select ones, where if you're in a certain proximity to someone, a meteor is going to come flying down and it's going to strike in that area. So, I mean, I can't give away too many details on it, but it should be something that should help stop a little bit of teaming in Showdown, or help discourage teaming in Showdown at the least. So this is definitely a great improvement to Showdown. And there's also more. That's just one of them. There's also different ways. I think there might be power-ups to give you more damage and speed that just spawn randomly on the map. So you want to go get those, and you'll become sort of like a boss with that extra power and speed, and that will be crazy. And they also talked about how this could come in other game modes as well. So you can see where I'm going, how there's this really huge potential. And guys, those are two of them. There's some more ones coming, okay? I can't leak them yet, but I've played them, and they are pretty freaking sweet. It's going to be really exciting. Hopefully we can play them in friendly battles too. That would be amazing. Just think of the potential. Think of all the different customization possibilities that you could do, not only in regular game modes, you could just make them crazy, or even in friendly battles, you could go in so many different directions. I mean, look here, look at it this way. Think about what the best way you could do, best customization that you would want to see, and honestly, submit them to Reddit. Maybe you can get them in the game as well. That would be so sick. There's a lot of potential with this idea. I'm really excited for it, and you guys should be too. Now, moving on, another thing they said is coming in the update is Supercell ID. A lot of people have asked for this since Android came out. If you don't know what Supercell ID is, it allows you to link your accounts across Android or iOS. If you have an Android account, you can link it to your iOS game center. That way you can either be on iOS or Android, and they'll be linked together, or vice versa, whichever you want to do. You can link your accounts across devices. If you have an Android phone and you have an iOS iPad, you want to be able to play that same account on both devices, you can now do that with Supercell ID, which will be coming in this next update. Nice. Now, there's only one other thing they said is coming in this next update, which is kind of sad, but it is a small update. They did say that one skin is coming in this update, but I didn't say what that skin is, but hopefully I can show you guys that in a sneak peek before the update drops. Hopefully, we'll see if Ryan gives the okay. Now, as far as like replays, they talked about replays. They said it wasn't coming in this update. It's a lot of work, but they did say it's not going to be this one, but it's really likely, almost not guaranteed. They didn't say guaranteed, but it's probably going to be in the next update at the least. So, hey, that's something to look forward to as well. Now, there's no new brawlers, no new game modes. So, I mean, hopefully, as they said, they're working on that pipeline, working on all those brawler models so they can just pump out skins and pump out brawlers. I did see some of the brawlers they're working on. Kind of cool, but I don't know if they'll make it in the game. So, hey, at least probably brawlers in the next update at the least is my guess, if they're not in this update. So there's that to look forward to. Hopefully the next update's also global. I mean, that's what we all want and hope since it's not this one. Well, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you're most excited about down below and look forward to sneak peeks of the stuff coming in the next update on my videos soon. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Oh, yeah, I don't know when the update is coming out, but it should be this week at the least, okay? It should be this week. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you later.